For this week's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my small bag essentials. So if you want to know more and you want to see more, stay tuned. Hello lovies and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sacha, and here on my channel I like to do videos of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, that type of content. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified for future videos that I come out with. I try to post every Monday. I don't have a specific time or anything. It's kind of just before 12 o'clock that night. So yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and come join my little LOS family. But anyways, let's get into this video. So a little background on this story. I previously did a what's in my bag video, but lately I've been seeing so many pictures of just girls with like these small little bags. They're not super small, but they're definitely smaller than like your average purse, especially like the one that I made a video of. So I recently got this purse and I got this in one of my previous Shein orders. I will link it up here so you can go watch that video after this video, and I'll leave a link in my description box down below as well. But I've been constantly seeing people with bags like this, and before I got one I was always like, how do you fit anything into those bags? Because they're so small, it seems like. So in this video, now that I've had this bag for a while, I'm going to be showing you what my small bag essentials are. Because like I said, I've had this bag for a while now, so I know what I need to carry. And I feel like for a small bags like this, you kind of need to be a little bit more picky on what you have and like what you bring, because obviously you can't fit everything into a small bag like this. It's funny because I was telling Luca about how I wanted to do this video of like small bag essentials, and he's like, isn't that going to be a short video? So I feel like this is probably going to be one of the shortest videos I've ever done. I'm almost thinking that it's going to be around 7 minutes. We'll see at the end and see if I'm right. Let's just dive right into this and start looking to see what I have in my bag. So when I carry a bag like this, I try to make sure that I don't overfill it where it's like bulging out on each side, because I feel like that looks kind of weird. So I always try to make sure that it looks semi-normal, like it's not too filled where you can see that I've been shoving stuff into there. So this is what it looks like inside. So let's just dive into here. So first, what's in here is a mask, just because, you know, masks are mandatory again, so it's always good to have a mask just on you, just in case. I remember in Safeway they used to give you masks, but I don't think they give you masks anymore, so it's good to have a spare one. I have like a bunch of these in my car too as well, just because we got a pack of like 50 at Shoppers. Unfortunately, not the Shoppers here in Prince Rupert, but the one in Vancouver has them. I love the black masks, but the blue and white ones are fine too. Okay, so for the next thing that I'm gonna grab in here is just my phone. I feel like you always have your phone, so this is kind of a given. I'm using my old phone just for reference because I still use my phone to record my videos, so it's kind of occupied right now. That just fits right in here beside this pouch that I'll get into in a second. So after my phone, it's gonna be this little card holder thing. So I recently just got this card holder in one of my Shein orders. It came free with my order just because I guess I spent enough, I don't know. It looks like this. It's just like a little card holder. I only put 2 cards in here because I feel like when I go out sometimes, I don't need all my cards, so I just took the 2 essential ones. So I have my debit card and my license, just because 2 pieces of ID in case I want to go somewhere, but I always need my license. Yeah, I find this is really handy. I wasn't exactly sure how to use this at first because it has like this weird metal thing in the middle of it, and I thought maybe you put your cards just like this, but I think the metal part just keeps them up straight. Plus it's like a pastel pink kind of color, so I think it's really cute. So yeah, that is handy to have. Plus I love how it's super small, so it doesn't take up a lot of room in this bag, especially because this bag is so small. Like I said, you kind of need to make sure that all of the stuff that you have is kind of small too, just so it all fits in here. Back when I first got this bag, I would put my whole wallet into here and it would literally take up this whole bag. I don't know why I would do that, just because I didn't have anywhere to really put my cards and I didn't want to just keep them flowing around in there on their own. So it's really handy to have that now, so I don't have to put my whole wallet in here. and I've been able to kind of figure out what else I can fit in here now that my wallet's not in there. So the next thing before we get into the pouch is just my keys. Look at that middle button. Little story time. Back when all my nails were like these ones, they were super sharp. Whenever I would press this button with my thumbnail, it would dig a hole into these keys. And now, unfortunately, there's a little hole in there. It looks so bad, but I mean, I did that to myself. Okay, so now that we've gone through everything that's on the outside of this pouch, we're gonna dive into this little bag in here, and then that's everything that's in this purse. So I think I mentioned in, not the video of my what's in my bag, but the video after that, I kind of mentioned this just because I found this little trick out, but I've been using this for putting in pretty much any of my bags. So this is kind of like a thing that I bring from bag to bag, because these are like my essential stuff. Well, everything is essential, but these are kind of like my beauty kind of stuff. So I have a lip gloss, just like this little lip injections lip gloss. This came in a pack of 3, I believe, that I got from Sephora. I love these little things because they're so small, so they're so easy to carry around with you. And then I have this little perfume roller type of thing. This is from Victoria's Secret, so there's 2 scents here. So there is Love and Love Star in this. I'm not too sure if they have this still available online. I'd have to go look. Maybe it is. If it is, I'll link it down below. If not, maybe I'll find something similar. But I love this because if you want to just quickly put on a little bit of perfume, it's so easy to just like put it on and done. So this is really handy to have. And then of course we have to have sanitizer. So this is the Watermelon Lemonade from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent. I think it smells so good. And I feel like these sanitizers kind of moisturize your hands. I mean, they don't moisturize your hands, but when I use sanitizers like this, it doesn't make my hands crack. So I feel like I don't really need to have lotion. I usually have lotion like in my car, but when I have a small bag like this, I don't worry about bringing lotion just because that takes up a little bit too much room. So then we have some feminine hygiene products. I don't need to talk about those really, but you know. And then I have an eyelash brush just to brush my eyelashes like that. It's funny because I think I have an eyelash brush literally everywhere. They're in my car, they're in each of my bags. It's really handy because every time I get my eyelashes done, I get a new brush. So these are pretty much like everywhere, but I love these because they're super cute. They're like pink and sparkly. So these are really handy to have just to quickly like fluff out your eyelashes and kind of tame them if, I don't know, they're crazy. So then I have a scrunchie. I wish I remembered where I got this scrunchie or like what the brand is of it. When I lived in Langley, there was like this little market thing across the street from our apartment. So I found this there. But this scrunchie was made from like leftover fabric from making leggings. So it's pretty soft and I really like it. It has a good elastic to it. So this is just like a random scrunchie that I like to keep with me just in case. So the next thing is this little mirror. I feel like I don't need to use this mirror too much anymore just because I have a mirror on the back of my phone now, but this is still really handy to have just in case. So a little funny story to this mirror. I got this mirror from my Christmas dinner a few years ago. I felt like it was really fitting because my family, like my mom, my grandma, they all call me Narcissus because I've never seen a mirror that I don't like. That's what they like to say. And at our Christmas dinner, we do those like corny things where they have like, you know, those like popping things where you pull the 2 sides and it pops and random stuff comes out. So this little mirror is what I got in my little popping thing. So I thought that was funny because it's fairly fitting. I think this came in really handy and I still use it from time to time. And you never know when you need a mirror, so I feel like this is essential to have. And it's so handy because it's so small that it's easy to bring anywhere. And then for the last thing, I have just a deodorant. I feel like I try to bring deodorant as much as possible just wherever I go because I have such a bad habit of forgetting to put deodorant on. I think going on in the future, I might get a smaller one just because this one's really big, and I know that there is ones that are like that small that would probably fit better in this bag, but this is just what I like to keep in there for now. And this is just like a secret deodorant, so it's nothing special. You can get it at like Walmart, Shoppers, pretty much anywhere. And I love this little bag too. This is from my mom. It's from Ipsy, so you don't have to have like an Ipsy bag. You can use pretty much any bag, but I thought this was really cute. It says escape with palm trees and has a little airplane on it. I don't know, I liked it because of the color. Well, that is it for this video. I feel like this is probably gonna be one of the shortest videos I've done. If not the shortest, it might be like up there with maybe my first video, because I'm pretty sure my first video ever was pretty short too. But I hope you found this interesting or maybe helpful, because honestly, when I used to see people with like bags like that, I was always like, what do those people carry in there? But now I know, so I decided to share that knowledge with you. If you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, go hit that subscribe button down below as well. If you made it this far in my video, congratulations, you're now part of the LOS gang. Like I said in the beginning, I try to post every Monday, so if you enjoyed this video, come join my LOS family. I hope you have a good week, LOS gang, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!